morning, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Mim.
Good
Happy
morning.
Sunday. Do you know what, guys? I'm super buzzing about this Sunday brunch because after running Sunday brunch for so many weeks, and actually, I think it was since last year, November,
Yeah,
end of October, November, we started doing. And
yeah.
people just loved it to hear different people's stories. But today, I want to bring lovely Mim, partner in crime, and I would
Love it.
love to hear her story. And I got four questions that very powerful questions to you, Mim, and I will ask you in a minute. But please do
Brilliant.
introduce yourself. Tell more about yourself to people who never heard about you, and you running the Sunday brunches. So now we need to hear about you. Okay.
All right, perfect. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our Sunday brunch. As you can see, you can literally do this business anywhere. I am in the car because my little monkey, my little middle monkey, she's got a party to go to. So she's hooked up on the iPad. Can you give her a wave? Hi. She's hooked up in the iPad, and yeah, I basically can go ahead and do this business anywhere. Anyway, so I've been in the business for 3 years now, and I cannot believe it's already been 3 years. So taking you way back, right? I was a nanny, so to private families, and so I've always been in the caring industry as such. And we were in a bit of a we were in a bit of financial pickle first of all, but after having three children, you know, I've never been somebody who's had basically no fat, no unwanted fat, should we put it that way. And after the second girl, after the third girl, it was just there. And you know, when you're just not feeling great at all, I felt like I was stuck and I just wasn't myself at all. Clothes weren't fitting, wasn't very happy with myself at all, and so forth. Anyway, I got introduced to this girl who I basically stalked. I stalked her socials for a year, at literally a year, before I did anything about it. And all I saw was, you know, positivity. There, she's having fun. All these great testimonies from clients, and you know, having all sorts of different health goals and achieving them as well, one of them being weight loss. So that was definitely something that I was totally interested in. Like I was saying, we were in a bit of financial pickle at the time. So me being me, I was, you know, scrambling all of my birthday, my Christmas money together that I stashed away like I do, like a little bunny. And I used that money to go ahead and get on the products. Had an amazing results. And it was, yeah, I had amazing results because I not only I felt like I looked better, but these are actually my latest results. These are my latest 10-day shred results, and you can actually tell. And even every time I do like a little 10-day shred, just to kind of get me back on track or so, it still blows my mind how quickly my body can go ahead and change with really being strict for literally just 10 days. And anybody could go ahead and do that, but also enjoying it as well. So yeah, getting on the products and having a better lifestyle change, which I've gone ahead and continued, because it's not like, you know, a fad diet or anything. It's definitely something that I hugely cherish from this business, because not only has it taught me how to, I guess, have a better relationship with food, and really enjoy food and try different foods as well. Like my palate has changed, and yeah, it's just not that's right. It's not only for me, but it's actually for my girls as well, for my other two girls, and also for Andrew too, because again, he was very skeptical as well. He, you know, I didn't let anybody know about what kind of products I was on. There's my Andrew. What kind of products I was on, I didn't tell anyone. Obviously he knew, and then he could see my change. But not only that, he could see me change, like in confidence and obviously in body confidence as well. And now he has his protein powder in his porridge every single morning, because he's on the roads quite a lot as well. He loves the uplifts as well, and the capsules. So, you know, the girls love the free chewies as well, which is amazing. Not only that, we can go ahead and we can provide for our children as well. So there's definitely like a 2-1. Here, me and my products, the capsules, and obviously the free chews as well, which anyone could go ahead and get if they go and get a couple of packages of the capsules. So yeah, so that's a little bit
I
me.
love that we can get all these additional things, like from the company, and not just that, but support as well. And yeah, Mim, can I go ahead with the questions? I got four very powerful questions.
Yeah, sure. Go.
I know your time is very strict because you're gonna go ahead with the busy day. So I'm gonna bring the question as well. So what were your biggest what is your biggest blocks from your joining?
My biggest blocks. So, well, it took me a year to do actually like anything, right? Obviously going onto the products, and then I've already had my own results, so I knew they worked, so I knew that they could go ahead and help other people. And I knew, I knew quite a few other people who had unwanted weight that they wanted to go, unwanted fat that they wanted to go ahead and shred. So I knew there was a massive market out there that I could go ahead and join. Now, that I could go ahead and help, sorry. But even then, I'm a very open-minded person, right? And I think that's a really good thing, because then you're not judging, one way or the other. If you're open-minded and you listen to, the leaders, the mentors, and what's worked for them, obviously you don't have to do everything that they say, because at the end of the day, they're not your boss. You are your own boss. When you come into this business, if you want to go ahead and work, I don't know, 45 minutes, or if you want to work an hour and a half in the morning, even if you don't want to work at all, it's completely up to you, right? It depends, because every person's working day, I say working, if you're working, or if you're not working, or if you're a full-time mum, you're working 24/7 kind of thing. It's literally, you pick up your phone to do your business when you can and when you want to. So that was something for me. Before I had this business opportunity, I was looking for something to work around the kids. I was looking for something that makes me happy, but I was also looking for something that would really bring that like really good value to whoever I'm trying to help. But I had no idea what that was, and I didn't even know that existed, but I knew it was something, knew it was out there. It was only about 3 or 4 months after joining, I was like, do you know what, I actually have ticked all of these things off. Now my blockages were, am I going to be good enough? Are people going to and jump on board with me? And you're seeing all these people that are doing lives, talking stories and everything like that, and I'm like, I've never gone live before. Now I have, it's second nature, because at the end of the day, I'm just being me. And that's the most authentic thing that you can go ahead and do, is just show your authentic self on your pages, on your socials, and you'll get people who will really connect with you, and like people say as well, if you know 5 people, right, whether it's friends, family, direct family, neighbors, people you work with, or so, that if you just go ahead and say, listen, I've just started up my brand new business, and it's I'm a health and wellness ambassador. If I can help you with any health goals, just shout me, and I'll be able to go ahead and direct you to which products would be the best and which packages would be the best for you. And you will be surprised at how many people have come back and said, actually, do you know what? Yeah, let me have a look. And also just saying the little bit of, we're the most scientifically researched nutritional products in the world. It says massive things, absolutely massive things. So, I think with the passion comes that breakage of your blockages of, can I do this? Am I good enough? Am I going to be good enough to do this? And yeah, it's just been a real lovely, I guess, development of me, really, just growing me.
It's beautiful, it's so true. And as well, you created such a beautiful relationship with different people, and I met you through the business. I'm so grateful for you, Mim.
I know, me too.
So I got another question, is how important is this business to you? I mean, you touched kind of this in a different various during the conversation, but how important, your highlights, how important this business to you?
How important. Do you know, I cannot stress enough. And the more that I think about it and the more that I kind of look back to see how far I've come, all of it has been completely priceless, because all of it you cannot buy. Like the confidence, the self-confidence. Not that I thought that I was lacking self-confidence, but I think it's brought me as Mim, not as mum, which I was, like, before. It's brought
Okay.
me out. And like I said, I come from a caring profession. That's always what I wanted to go ahead and do. I always wanted to go ahead and care for children. But now I'm obviously caring for children as well. But I'm feel like I've expanded, and I'm helping people that really want to go ahead and be helped all over the world, right? And that's something so special. What have I got from this business as well? The thing to be able to dream bigger, and a lot bigger, that I never thought that I was maybe capable of, almost. And I guess, shown, because you see and you look up to other people in the business, whether they're, above you, or below you. It really does not matter. But the stuff that they've gotten from the business themselves, is really, really powerful. Hearing other people's stories, what they've accomplished, they've gotten out of debt. They've, made life changes into their long-term future, longevity, and having money in the bank. Like, I was the person, I know what it feels like to go into supermarkets and pull my phone out secretly, almost a little bit, and trying to add up my shopping basket, just to make sure that I actually have enough, and even put stuff back. And to say that, no, I'm sorry, you can't have that right now, to my kids, is just, it's
Massive.
gut-wrenching. And it's just, it just puts a lump in my throat, actually, because
Yeah.
I was there, and it's horrible. But to be able to go ahead and show people that actually we have an opportunity that you can go ahead and jump on. And especially right now, it's only £1, right? At the
Yes.
moment, it's it's even for 50 pounds, which is what it's usually like. It's you're having a whole business there for you. So yeah, it's this business is really, really important to me, and I love it. I love doing what I do. So passionate with what I do, because I'm genuinely helping people that want to be helped with whatever health goal that they may have. But also having the community, the community together is, again, it's second to none. Like met you during through the business, and the main people that I've met, I guess the block of people, because obviously we had COVID, right? That was 2 years of like craziness. But definitely the first year, people joining the business, and you're on the chats all the time, every single day, and you just kind of lock in, right? Here we go, we've got one of my uplines, and they're all so supportive. You are all so supportive, right? And I think that it kind of creates like a foundation, even on such a personal level, that, again, it's priceless. And then obviously that makes, when we go ahead and get together, have events, we have conventions. They're amazing. They're like literally
Yes.
electric. They're literally electric. And you can
Love
actually go
that.
and hug each other, and have pictures, and do reels, and just have fun. But also,
Absolutely.
have fun for you. And most times we leave the kids at home, and it's literally you, like you. It's I can't explain it. It's absolutely brilliant.
I got another question, Mim. The best parts from your journey so far in this business?
Oh gosh, best parts of my journey is finding me, meeting the most beautiful people, making a better life for my family. Recognition. This is one of my pictures when I hit a promotion. This is beautiful flowers and a beautiful note from my upline. Recognition as well is massive. It's huge in this business. And the team photos there, like, it's just making memories as well, but also seeing how far I've come, growing my own business. I never thought I'd be like a businesswoman at all. There's my beautiful upline Danny. Never in a million years. And I'm my own boss. Now there's my beautiful girl, my big one, up on stage, and I even spoke on stage. It was just a little bit, but I did it, and that's, again, it's one of my goals again now that I'm a little bit more confident, is to go and speak a little bit more on stage. There we go. We get to go to meet in head office, and luckily I'm in London. Our head office now, our main one, is in London as well, which is amazing. And we get incentives set. So yeah, all these things crammed in together. It's an absolutely amazing opportunity. Whether you want to go ahead and earn a little bit of money or a lot of money, you want to change your whole life, whether you want to have that sense of community, whatever it is, we'll have it here. It's unexplainable. It's just, and I absolutely love it.
I love that. So I got last final question is, how would you describe this opportunity?
How would I describe this opportunity? I would mind-blowing, a ride, the best ride that you'll actually have in your whole entire life, the start of your life. If you want to turn something around, this can be it. Like I said, this business is definitely a journey, finding yourself, having more confidence, building something that you never thought was even possible, and the sky's the limit. Right, the sky is actually the limit. Where it comes to money wise, it's uncapped. You can keep going and keep going, and definitely something in this business, everybody comes in at a certain level, right? And everybody goes at their own little paces. There's no race, there's no looking back, there's no trying to push someone off to get to the top. Everybody can go ahead and get to the top themselves. And that's why everyone's so supportive, because it doesn't matter, right? It really doesn't matter. You go and connect with other teams, and we've got Juice Plus is massive, but in the scale of things in the whole world, how many people still don't know about Juice Plus? You can actually build a global business, meet so many people, build teams in different countries, then go and do your own event in different countries. It's just mind-blowing. Absolutely.
And as well, just so you know, like people who kind of like, okay, like how you can build online, but as well, if you are traveling to that country, this is your business trip in a way, right?
Yeah.
So when we are owners, right? So when we traveling to different countries, that's your business trip in a way, which is right. This is how much fun. So like traveling to, say, I just back from Barcelona yesterday. That was part of it. Was fun time with my husband. At the same time, it was as well as a business trip. Which means you claim your business expenses, because this is what you do. We as a self-employed, as a business people, that's what we can do as well. So, and we're not doing anything cheeky or anything. We're just living the dream life, building business around the world.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. As long as you got a phone, a Wi-Fi, or you talk to people, like you said, a word of mouth, you can do it. You can do this business. Absolutely, 100%.
I love that. Mim, thank you so much for your time. And it's so great to hear you. And people who haven't heard it before, here it is. This is Mim's story. And Mim, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm so grateful for you and all our Sunday brunches, different people's stories and everything. We just love it. We just love it. It just happens like if we're traveling, we're still coming back and we're still making happening. We're finding the way how to do it, and this is how beautiful our business we can work from absolutely anywhere.
Absolutely. Anyway, Regina, thank you so much. I do appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.